Hello friends, how are you? I am Dr. Rajesh Thakur with a new poem, with a new video of the poem A Thing of Beauty. This is a well-known poem of John Keats, and it is also taught not only undergraduate classes but also in the graduation level and post-graduation level, because this poem A Thing of Beauty has been taken from another poem, Endymion. John Keats belonged to Romantic age, and he has glorified beauty in his own way. So without wasting time, let us proceed ahead with the text. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a bower quiet for us and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Before proceeding ahead with the text, I would like to tell the story of this poem. This poem deals with a story, Greek legend, of a shepherd named Endymion. He saw uh, a moon goddess named Cynthia, and went in search of her. So this beginning line is very bombastic. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Often quoted lines. Its loveliness increases, it will never pass into nothingness. The poet, in fact, universalized the magical spirit of beauty. The poet tells that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Whenever we see an object of beauty, it creates a happy moment, happy feelings in our heart. So he tells that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. Its loveliness increases. Here, loveliness, beauty. The more beautiful objects we see, the happier we feel. So a thing of beauty is a joy forever. The beauty may be the beauty of a woman, the beauty of nature, the beauty of any unprecedented object. So a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Forever, mark that, always we enjoy the happy moment in the company of beautiful object. So the poet says, a thing of beauty is joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness. It means the object of beauty is not fruitless. It always creates a type of sensation. It always creates a type of feeling in our heart, and our mind is motivated, fascinated, attracted. So it will never pass into nothingness. Means the object of beauty certainly creates its impact on our mind, but will keep a bower quiet for us and sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Mark that there are certain sensory images here. It says that whenever we see visual object, it creates a type of feeling in our heart. When we go on sleeping, it also provides us sweet dreams. That means we live also in the world of imagination. And health and quiet breathing. Health and quiet in breathing, because it means there is no negative effect of a beautiful object or beautiful sight. Therefore, on every morrow we reading a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Therefore, on every morrow we reading. Let me tell something also in Hindi. कवि कहना चाहता है कि सुंदरता की जितनी भी वस्तुएं हैं वो हमेशा खुशियां प्रदान करते हैं. वह उनका जो प्रभाव है कभी भी नेगेटिव नहीं होता. हमें वह आनंद प्रदान करता है दिल में, दिमाग में, यहाँ तक कि जब हम सोने के लिए जाते हैं उस समय भी हमें वो चीज़ें याद करते हैं और उसे हम हैप्पी मोमेंट्स, हैप्पी क्षण को याद करते रहते हैं. तो वही कर रहे हैं कि देयरफॉर ऑन एवरी मॉरो मीन्स मॉर्निंग, are we reading a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Therefore, every day we wish for having the sight of those happy moments, those beautiful objects which will be helpful in our life, which will create happiness in our life. are we wreathing? Wreathing means waving. A flowery band. No? Band too. Band means a strap. Stripe. A flowery band too. Flowery bands means those happy objects full of happiness, full of beauty, to bind us to the earth. We would like. Earth stands for in this world. In this world, we live always in search of beautiful objects. Spite of despondence of the inhuman dirt, the poet says that this world is full of negative objects. This world is full of inhuman qualities. There is deception, treachery, and greed, avarice, jealousy, different types of negative thoughts, negative components in our surroundings. But we are always in search of happy moments, beautiful objects. So he says, of the noble, of the inhuman dearth of noble natures, of gloomy days, we want to overcome gloomy days, sad moments with the help of good object, with the help of beautiful objects. Of all the unhealthy and of over darkened ways made for our searching. The poet says, कवि कहना चाहता है कि संसार में चारों तरफ नेगेटिव ऑब्जेक्ट्स, नेगेटिव थिंग्स भरा हुआ है, नकारात्मक वस्तुएं हैं, नकारात्मक ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं हमारे समाज में, हमारे परिवार में। चारों तरफ लोग क्रोध से भरे हुए हैं, लोभ है, चारों तरफ ईर्ष्या है, इस तरह के कंपटीशन है, मेटेरियलिस्टिक लाइफ है। लेकिन हम उसी में एक अच्छी हैप्पी मोमेंट्स को खोजते रहते हैं। ऑफ ऑल द अनहेल्दी एंड ओवर डार्केंड वेज मेड फॉर आवर सर्चिंग, दैट we are overcrowded with, we are overcrowded with darkened ways, means evil ways. There are so many ways in our life which can harm us, but even among them we are in search of beautiful objects. In spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. The poet says that in spite of these negative objects, in spite of these negative feelings, we are in search of those objects which are beautiful, which are full of happy memories, and those objects dispel those sad moments, those sad feelings from our spirits. Spirits stands for soul, dark and sad. कवि कहते हैं, यहाँ पर कवि कह रहा है कि जब चारों तरफ समाज में, परिवार में, हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में नेगेटिव विचार ही है, नेगेटिव थॉट है, नेगेटिव इस तरह का फीलिंग है, लेकिन जब हम कभी भी सुंदर चीज़ों को देखते हैं तो हमारे अंदर वो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी भरते हैं, पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग लाते हैं। सच दी, आगे बता रहा है पोएट, सच द सन, द मून, trees old and young, sprouting a steady boon for simple ship, and such are daffodils with the green world they live in, and clear rills that for themselves a cooling covert make against the hot seasons. कभी इसमें कह रहा है कि यहाँ पर जो संसार में there are many natural objects. The poet tells that there are many natural objects which are beautiful, like sun. The sun stands for a rising sun. Moon, full moon at night. Trees old and young, beautiful arrangement of flowers. Sprouting and shady boons, blessings. Sprouting, developing. When we plant trees in a systematic way, then we have our different feelings. In this way we enjoy the beauty of nature. The poet further says that for simple ship, it means ship is also, a flock of sheep also creates a type of good feelings in our heart, and such are daffodils. Mark that, daffodils. He has again come back to nature, flowers automatically creates a type of good feelings in our heart. With the green world they live in, green world stands for the world of green plants and trees. Whenever we live in the grove, when we live in the garden, orchard, we find a type of different feelings. That means we are in the association of nature. And if we live in association of nature, then certainly we will have a type of positive feeling, positive energy. So the poet says that we live in the world of nature to discard the sad or disappointed moment in our life. कभी कहता है कि जब कभी भी हम प्रकृति के साथ रहते हैं, जब हम अच्छे सुंदर ऑब्जेक्ट्स को देखते हैं, तो हमारे अंदर पॉजिटिव एनर्जी भरती है और हमारी उदासी खत्म हो जाती है. And create reels that for themselves a cooling covert make against the hot season. कहता है कि whenever we see flowing river, then it in fact mars or reduces the heat of the summer season. The mid-forest break, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. The mid-forest break stands for here the bushes. Whenever we live in the bushes, whenever we live in the garden, it creates a type of feelings which are very positive. Fair musk rose blossoms, type of rose blooms, blooming flowers creates a type of positive energy in our heart. And such too is the grandeur of doom. Doom stands for doomsday. Mark that grandeur, very, very splendid, very good feelings of our life. And such too is the grandeur of the dooms we have imagined for the mighty dead. Mighty dead stands for the good story of the mighty deads, good story of our life, the biography of the great men of our life. And lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink. कवि कहना चाहता है कि जब कभी भी हम बड़े आदमियों की बायोग्राफी पढ़ते हैं, सुनते हैं, उनके अंत की कहानी सुनते हैं, तो हमारी जो हृदय है, माइंड है, वह अच्छे एनर्जी से भर जाता है, उनके अच्छे कामों के बारे में उसके साहस से भर जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ वी listen to the story of Subhash Chandra Bose, Nelson Mandela, and so on, then our heart is filled with great deeds of the story or biography of those persons. All lovely tales that we have heard or read. जब कभी हम महान आदमियों की, बड़े आदमियों की कहानी सुनते हैं, तो हमारा दिल भी उसी तरह से अच्छी चीज़ों से, अच्छी सोच से भर जाता है. An endless fountain of immortal drink pouring unto us from the heavens brink. Immortal drink stands for nectar. The poet says that the feeling, the enjoyment, the good feeling, the enjoyment is a type of nectar pouring into us from the heavens brink. Brink means border. It appears as if these feelings creates a type of nectar or pouring down nectar into our heart. So the poet in fact tells here that कवि के यहाँ पर कहना चाहता है कि महान आत्माओं की, बड़े आत्माओं की, बड़े आदमियों की जो कहानी है, जीवनी है, वह भी हमारे अंदर एक प्रकार का ये अच्छी चीज़ें, अच्छी फीलिंग्स पैदा करता है. ऐसा लगता है जैसे स्वर्ग से अमृत की धारा बह रही हो. सो a thing of beauty covers not only the beautiful objects but also the great life story of great men. So in this way we have concluded this poem. If you like, if you find it beneficial or useful, please share, like and subscribe this channel and this video. Thank you.